Salutations, ladies and germs. My name is Mr. Fox, and welcome back to Destiny 2, and today we're going to be looking at the final warning exotic sidearm that was added in Lightfall. And I can tell you right now, I am not at all looking forward to this review. We have a combat grip, greatly controls recoil. Pick your poison hip firing, projectiles will track marked targets dealing increased body shot damage on impact aiming. Projectiles have greatly increased velocity and deal extra crit hit damage to marked targets. Flared magwall for a slight increase to stability and a great increase to reload speed. Hammer forged for more range. And it's intrinsic. All at once holding down the trigger marks targets within range and loads multiple bullets, which fire in a burst with increased stability on trigger release. Hitting a marked target with a fully charged burst will unravel them. You see, the problem with that perk is it kind of takes a bit to charge, and when everything in the Crucible can kill you in like 0.5 seconds, you might not get that charge off. I swear. I'm not prepared at all. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I don't know which lines of sight to engage in. Also, our range for locking on, very short. So, a shotgun, you know those close range things, or a fusion, also close rangey, can easily murderize us. Now, I don't know about you, but being murderized isn't really my thing. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Come on, man. I brought a very not good weapon for PvP into the Crucible. I do this so you don't have to find out yourselves at how painful this is. Okay. It's all for you, Damien. Ah, fuck. That sounds like Terraba. But if you can actually get the fucking thing to activate... Don't shoot me in the back, don't shoot me in the back.
It is lost. Battle is still close.
I mean, it does do, what, 71 to the head? Guarding is typical requirement. I think it's like a 3-tap with how fast this thing fires. If you can get that shot off, big if there, case in point, you know, it's kind of hard to outplay a shotgun with this thing unless they're like running straight at you. Because you need to be in that range where you can lock on, but ow. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? Oh. It's just like, yeah, it exists. It's probably more of a PvE thing, but if you're using your exotic on a sidearm of all fucking things, which seems kind of weird to me, but hey, you do you. I was just thinking, Mr. Fox, why don't you just use it normally? The thing about that is, it doesn't really have anything special if you just fire it normally, you know? Like when you just shoot the sidearm normally, it's, well, any other sidearm. If you're gonna do that, you may as well use a sidearm that actually does shit when you just shoot it normally. Oh, this is bad. Like, range-wise, it's not... It's rather painful. Delay time for the charge, also pretty painful. When you get it off, it feels good. The problem is getting it off and hoping they don't immediately just shotgun you. Or just delete you as it's locking on to do the thing. You know? God, dude, I worked so hard to get in close. So hard, and you just... fuck off.
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on.
God, this super fucking sucks. I mean, I probably should have went up instead of directly at him, but... Ah, fuck.
Oh, bring a really bad exotic into the Crucible, Mr. Fox. It'll be fine, it'll be fine.
It's never fine! Okay. Just for, like, my sanity, I'm using the goddamn scout at this point. Seriously? So what have we learned? That attempting to use this thing the way it's intended is gonna get you super dead. You know how not afraid I am of that super? I'm actually going towards it. Oh, man, this is painful. I do not recommend anyone uses this sidearm. Outside of, well, PvE, even then, like... a sidearm as your exotic in PvE, you're probably not gonna, like, get much out of it, you know? Like, yeah, it can make a lot of pretty green explosions in PvE, but if you're doing any serious PvE content, it's probably gonna be relegated to your bolts. Like, it is an insta-bolt weapon. Get out of the way, you dumb fucks! You know, this game would have been really winnable if I was using anything but this trash sidearm. Like, I don't even want to do another game with this thing. This thing is just bad.
Shut the enemy down. 10 seconds. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key. You lost this contest. So what? Fight again.
Yeah! We'll definitely do that, Shax. We'll definitely fight again. It wasn't at all... We went positive, okay? That in and of itself is an achievement with this gun. Alright, the final warning. It's beyond trash. It is so very bad. Like, I do not know why anyone would ever use this thing. Do yourself a favor if you ever get it. Just infuse it into something. Anything is better than that gun. Anything. Your melee? It's gonna be better. Hoping the enemy trips and falls off the map? It's gonna be better. It's another gimmick weapon because apparently all exotics this season are gimmicks beyond the glaive. Like, what the fuck? Seasonal bow? Gimmick. Quest exotic? Gimmick. Just sick gimmick exotics, man. Just so gimmicky. They don't have any utility beyond their little gimmick. Anyways, thank you all for watching and have yourselves an amazing day and stay classy. And for the love of God, don't waste your time with the final warning.
Singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always at the guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot.